Welcome to our podcast. With the hosts that don't know much. And the brains that thinks he's a pundit. This is Everything Soccer.
Right, guys, welcome back to Everything Soccer. This is our episode 2. Yeah, episode 2. I'll say we got a lot to talk about today, guys, but
not really.
we haven't really, have we?
After that shambolic.
What a rubbish performance, really, wasn't it, from England? USA, on the other hand, I suppose, got to give it to them, haven't you? They come out trying, in my opinion.
Pulisic looked dangerous, I mean.
Yeah, he did. He did look dangerous. So yeah, I suppose we can start with we'll start with the England. Oh, and I suppose we could talk about other scores as well that happened over the last few days.
A couple of shocks again, isn't there?
But yeah, I suppose should we start off straight into the highlights for the
let's get the 1 minute highlights up.
the 1 minute highlights up. Let's get those highlights up. So that's
where the stage is set for a Friday night filled with entertainment.
They look like
national team had to go cold turkey and forgo.
Well,
when
the pivotal game against Gareth Southgate's men. But whilst it was most Americans celebrating yesterday,
the team he put out.
They are onto a cracking deal on Black Friday.
Yeah, so I do feel like
means England can secure
I
the knockout stage and be almost
good chance of this, isn't it?
With victory over the United States of America.
Yeah, we just
it goes over the defender's leg and
he's gone for a meg there.
Yeah. But then you got to give it to the defence.
Yeah, you're good for them.
I did laugh at this bit. I thought you've just been done, man.
Yeah. Who's this guy? He looked very dangerous for.
He's got USA.
Yeah, sprayed it. Good attempt, yeah. Now, do you wonder if that was Kane? Would have.
Yeah, maybe wrong man, wrong position.
Oh yeah, I can't slate it.
Foden should be playing, and why he didn't get brought on yesterday.
Then I don't.
I think Trent should have come on yesterday.
Yeah.
As you know, I'm a big Trent lover, but not just because I think we lacked.
Should be talking about.
I was ready to play.
Oh yeah. So. But yeah, so that was the highlights, and I just didn't, like I say, I just don't feel like they played.
I don't think we went out for it. I think we were happy with a draw.
But then if that was Gareth Southgate's tactics, the question is what did you want the Did you really want the outcome to be a draw? Going against Wales, we all know how they're going to come out. They're going to want
to Bale and Ramsey and like that. They're experienced footballers. And if they manage to nick a goal, I think they know how to see a game out.
Yeah.
I hope that's not true, but
hopefully it doesn't happen. But I can see it happening. We've made it once again. England have made it hard for themselves, like they always do.
Yeah, I think is a draw enough to send us through. I think it qualifies us.
Yes.
Because even if USA win now, they end up on 5 points. We're
on 4 now, so there'd be 2 of us on 5. Yeah, like the 2. Yeah, but so that was obviously Friday night's football. Obviously, since our last podcast, there has been other games and whatnot. So we have got I do believe, was it the Spain game? When we was recording, that was on TV last.
7-0.
And it ended up 7-0. Yeah.
7-0.
Yeah, ended up
when we were recording.
Yeah. Quite a few goal scorers on there. You got Morata got a late goal.
Just want to say on the podcast, if I remember correctly, I did say Spain to win the World Cup.
You did. It was on record. I don't know when they're actually when they're playing next. Is it tomorrow? It'd be tomorrow or Monday, wouldn't it? Yeah. They're actually tomorrow, 7 p.m. against Germany. Yeah,
so the game
that'd be interesting. Yeah. Or today. This might. I don't know if this is going to get uploaded later tonight. Hopefully it will.
Yeah.
So it'd be tomorrow. If not, it'd be today's game. So then we also had. So then the Group G started on Thursday, which we had Switzerland and Cameroon. It was 1-0 to Switzerland. I think that was quite a dull game, if I remember rightly. When you watch so many games, it does start to get a bit. I can remember. Was it? I think it was. Who was I watching? Who was I watching? Yes, was it yesterday? It might have been. Look, is it the today or was it today? Yeah, that was it. The Poland game and then Denmark game. They both play in blue and red and white. Yeah, and I was getting so like confused. Yeah, like even though the games are totally apart, and like yeah, I was. It got, but yeah. So on Thursday there was that. Then the other game in Group G, Brazil 2 and Serbia 0. So that game.
I wanna just say,
We got two goals. Apparently the second
goal.
one was.
Oh, it was out of the way. Like literally, it's like a sort of. He's like parallel and he sort of scissor kicks it into the goal. Like so, sort of like an overhead kick, but it wasn't over his head.
No,
as such.
yeah.
Like here, and he's just banged it. And apparently, it's not a surprise to the Brazilian lads because he does it all the time in training.
So he's practicing, and
yeah, it comes.
We said about Firmino.
Yeah,
not being there.
We did a lot of slating about that, but with Richarlison,
it looks like yeah. So then we're going into Group H, which was Uruguay and South Korea. We had a little discussion about Uruguay and their team, obviously with Nunes.
Yeah.
But we also had a discussion about Suarez. Is it time?
Yeah, he looked a yard or two off the pace, didn't he?
Yeah.
He was slow, I thought. Not the Suarez that we become accustomed to in the Premier League. Like, obviously, I haven't watched much Spanish football, but or soccer. I haven't watched much Spanish league, but he was still banging in goals out, I believe. And then I saw him and I just wasn't impressed.
No, yeah.
Nunes looked okay-ish. Valverde, he had a good strike.
Yeah.
But yeah, another one that was quite a dull game, I thought.
No, yeah. Well, we've had a lot of them. And then the other Group H game was Portugal game against Ghana. You got 3-2.
Completely different.
Completely different, from not being boring. Yeah. I want to take my hats off for Ghana, to be honest, even getting two. But my opinion on it is Portugal, were they lucky? Was Ronaldo's goal, Ronaldo's penalty, was it really a penalty?
There was contact, but was it enough?
Was it enough to go for a big man like him?
Yeah, let's be honest. When he was in the Premier League and that, he was known for, how do I put this, going down easily. But you know, you got to take that off to him. He buried it. He scored in 5 World Cups now. 20 years, basically.
That's mental, isn't it?
20 years, and he scored in 5 World Cups.
He's scored in 20 years worth of World Cups. So, yeah.
So the record now.
So yeah, I obviously mentioning about that, but we can watch this now.
Little flick from João Felix. Ronaldo down in the area. Penalty.
For a big guy, it's this angle here.
I think he gets a bit of the ball as well.
But once again, the penalty, you can't state the penalty here.
It's Ronaldo.
It's a Ronaldo penalty. But obviously, like he does his signature little. There it is. But yeah, has he got it about it the right way?
Who's going to tell Ronaldo what to do?
Well,
there's only one man that you can ever compare to him, and that's
yeah.
You're a Ronaldo person, and
yeah.
I'm a bit more Messi side, but I admire what Ronaldo's done. How could you not?
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't think he went around it the right way. At the end of the day, you're professional. You can't sit there and slate. It'd be like me slating my work, like it's the national press.
Yeah. I did watch Soccer AM earlier, and there was a guy on there, and he actually said, you know, it's like when Fergie left United, there wasn't no United, and he said, you know, without no Ronaldo, there is no United, isn't it? He said, you know, it's like Walkers without Gary Lineker. There ain't no Walkers, isn't it, without Gary Lineker? You know, so the question is, where's he going to go? Do you reckon China? Do you reckon he's going to stay in Europe? Do you reckon they can offer the money he wants? Or do you reckon it's going to be China or over to the USA?
I think I'd like to see him staying. Or I want to see if he's still got it. And I don't think he's been given the chance at
No, not no.
United. I'm not being funny. If you went and stuck him in Liverpool's team, you're probably talking he'll get 20 goals.
Yeah, he probably would. Yeah.
You know, he's always.
I wouldn't mind him up front instead of Nunes at the moment. I'm not slating Nunes, but
I'm a fan of Nunes.
Yeah.
To be fair, Bruni last played, he played left wing.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's got to be a club out there that wants him. Whether they can afford him, that's the question, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'd like to see him to go to PSG. That's my dream team. I want to see him to go to.
Yeah, that would be
one thing. Messi and Ronaldo together.
Yeah. Cessi gets some more goals.
Yeah.
But yeah, anyway, moving on. So then we got going back to Group A on Friday. You got Qatar and the Senegal game. Qatar got their goal, and what a good goal I thought it was, to be honest, for Qatar.
I was gutted.
Yeah, you were. Tell the viewers why you were gutted, Dave.
Because I stuck 4-0 for Senegal. And I thought, yeah, this is coming in. Now I'm getting quite excited because I thought 2-0. And if it got to 3-0, I'd have probably cashed out. Because, you know, they were offering all right money. I won't go into figures, but they were offering quite decent money.
I do believe that bet lasted the whole of about 6 minutes, if I remember quoting rightly. It's the fastest bet I've seen go down the drain. But yeah, we'll move on that note. So you had the Netherlands game and Ecuador game. That was 1-1. On the scorecard there for Netherlands, you had Gakpo, and then you got Valencia for Ecuador. I do think Ecuador's goal was quite good, if I remember. I've watched so many highlights from so many.
Ecuador, Valencia was a tap in, weren't it?
Yeah.
Near enough.
Was it the Netherlands goal then? I can't remember. It might have been another game.
Gakpo, he's bad. But I think Netherlands, they scored one, sat back. Like,
Yeah.
Like, not being funny, you're meant to be like the dominant team.
Yeah.
So you just
have it. Yeah.
I suppose it's hard out there with the heat and all that.
Yeah.
So maybe that
Literally. Yeah. Then Group B, going into our group, the early game, Wales and Iran.
Do you know what scares me?
Well done, Iran. Fair play to you.
What scares me the most is, so obviously we done what we did to Iran. Like, you know, I think we sorted them out quite good and proper. And then we go and draw to USA that Wales drew to. Right? But Wales has just got beat by Iran.
Yeah.
So are we? I don't know.
Is it? Yeah. When does that make us? Yeah. Totally agree with you on that.
Win.
And then obviously, we've already discussed the England and USA game.
Yeah.
So then we're moving on to Group C. We've got Poland and Saudi Arabia.
Did Poland hang on? I watched it.
They did hang on. It was 2-0 in the end. You had Lewandowski score in the 82nd minute. It was quite a good goal as well. And then also in Group C, you got Argentina and Mexico, which is actually going on at the minute while we're recording this, and that is 0-0 still at the moment. And then Group D, you had Tunisia and Australia.
You're quite happy about this one, aren't you?
Australia, yeah, I am actually happy about that one. It's got me 5 points in the Super 6 because I had 1-0 Australia.
Fair play.
And then we had for France and the Denmark game. I watched it. It did seem like quite a dull game. All the goals were obviously in the second half. Mbappe with 2. But you got a late one in the 86th minute. So, you know, could have been going into being a draw, but...
I missed that game. I was recovering.
Recovering. We'll leave that one now, recovering. But yeah. So, going into tomorrow's games, you've got Group E. Japan, Costa Rica, Spain and Germany. That would be a good one. In Group F, we got Belgium, Morocco, Croatia and Canada. On Monday, we got Group G, Cameroon, Serbia, Brazil and Switzerland. Group H, South Korea, Ghana, Portugal and Uruguay. That would be quite good as well, to be honest with that. And then Tuesday, we got Group A, Ecuador, Senegal, Netherlands and Qatar. And Group B, we got Iran, USA, Wales and England. So we'll probably record the day after that, which would be the Wednesday. So we'll catch up to that and talk about that, obviously, when the time comes. Although, I wanted to bring this up, I forgot to bring it up with the Brazil game. As I just want to question what are your thoughts. Us being a Liverpool fan, us being a Liverpool fan.
Did he do it for Movember or something?
I'm wondering if he'd done it for November, but does anyone know why Allison's got a pedo tash? Or to put it politely, a cowboy tash. What? Yeah. Your thoughts on it, Dave? Would you ever have a tash?
I think I'll keep to how I am. To be fair, mate, I'm not sure I could pull it off. But to be honest, mate, when he's earning the money he does, he probably don't care what we think.
Do whatever you want, Allison. I know it's funny. You do well for us at Liverpool, so yeah, we'll let you keep your tash in it. So another thing I wanted to talk about today. So you know, there's been like a lot of head clashes and things like that, and got crushes. You got off. I saw you the Qatar game. Matey boy really hit the back of his head on the floor.
Yeah.
And he carried on. From the
he's an hard.
Yeah. It made you wonder. You know, but also not just, there's a lot of you got like Son. He's got a mask and that. There's a lot of people I've seen in this that have got a lot of headgear onto it, or protection.
He lives with Batman a bit, doesn't
he? Yeah, he does. Yeah.
South Korean Batman.
South Korean Batman.
It's South Korean piss, wasn't it?
Yes, yeah.
Good. I was thinking, oh no, I probably just offended.
Although he probably does play for North Korea. Kim Jong Long. He probably tells them, because they'll probably win the World Cup this year as well, But anyway, let's move on from political stuff and stuff like that. So talking about Super Six. Should we have a little Super 6 update? I do know the game tomorrow.
10 a.m.
Is 10 a.m. is the last one. But at the moment, after 4 games have been played and 5's in the mix of playing, I've got 9 points. Obviously, I got no points on the England game because I predicted 3-1 England.
How many points did I get? Because mine's not loaded.
Like I said, the Tunisia game I got 5 points for the 1-0 Australia. Oh my nose, I need to get better. I had 2-1 for Poland, Saudi Arabia, so that was quite good. But I got 2 points. And I had 3-1 as well for France, and it was 2-1. So I was like, yeah. We've been talking. Argentina scored.
Oh.
Argentina have scored while we've actually been talking.
Messi?
It's got to be Messi, isn't it?
Messi.
Who do you reckon it is? Do you reckon Messi?
I'm hoping it's Messi.
It's Messi as well. Yeah, so I've actually got them 1-0 in it on my Super 6 for Argentina and Mexico. So come on, Mexico, come on. And then, yeah, tomorrow I got 1-0 Japan against Costa Rica. I need to then know.
I think that's just put me on 9 points, just to update it. It's because I'm on 7.
I reckon you probably are. You're on 8 points.
8 points.
And then right, so basically, we now have got to do. I'm gonna ask you some little cool questions, innit? And see, like, let's see. Yeah, right. So Dave, basically, I've got 5 England players, right? I tell you, Zach, you can join in. He's off cam now, but it'd be interesting. It'd be interesting, innit? It might not even get you up, but it'd be interesting for join him. Right. So I'm going to start with Harry Maguire. Yeah.
Sheffield.
Where was he born?
Hull. No, it wasn't.
Sheffield.
Sheffield. Yeah. Well done, boys. So I thought this would be a cool little game, Zach. Hull
was where he was from.
Let's go.
So this one's quite obvious. But if you can put it down to the exact area in this area, I'll give you double points. Harry Kane.
Highbury, innit?
I'm gonna say, yeah, it's
Arsenal
way.
Arsenal
Yeah,
before he
he's
was
Arsenal.
Tottenham.
So, yeah, I'm gonna go Highbury. Yeah.
He was born in Tottenham.
Was he actually?
Walthamstow.
Oh, what? Because I thought the Arsenal fans get annoyed because when Tottenham sing, he's one of our own.
Yeah.
Because there's early photos of him in an Arsenal kit, isn't there?
Yeah.
But yeah. So this one's quite off guard. It caught me off guard when I seen it. Raheem Sterling.
He was
I know
sharp,
where he was
wasn't
born.
Catches you right off guard, bro.
I'm gonna say.
he? He was a sharp.
I know it's Jamaica, but I'm
Oh.
gonna say Kingston.
Yeah. Caught me right off. He's not even born here. Yeah,
No,
yeah.
born in Jamaica.
He's actually born in Jamaica.
Jamaica, no, she went on her own
So
accord.
as we big up this player, then Dave, innit? Bit Jude Bellingham. And I'll tell you,
Birmingham.
I'll give you. It's not a major like city, so it is going to catch you like off guard. Like it's not even. I don't think it's even a city.
Can we go like area?
I knew what was written down on my phone, Dave.
I'm gonna go for Coventry.
I can't go to VAR.
I'm gonna go
Coventry.
Midlands area.
That's a good guess.
He's from Dudley, isn't it?
Dudley, which is black country.
Yeah.
Ah.
It's like they're Wolves.
Yeah. And then this one, there's a between the two, but if you can actually get it down to once again, like the actual like area, or because it is up north. But do you want a Pigford?
Sunderland.
I think
South Shields.
I think it's Teesside or Grayshead or whatever it is. Gateshead.
So it's Sunderland / Newcastle, because he's down from an area, innit? Yeah, called Washington, isn't it? Basically, and it's but then the clues,
He did start off at Sunderland, didn't he? Yeah.
But I just thought that would be quite an interesting thing, just because it's quite interesting, especially like I said with the Sterling thing. But yeah,
do you know what? I didn't know that till the other day when I looked at one of those posts on Facebook and it had all the players that are born playing for like certain nationalities.
Oh yeah, I saw it, but
and
I still didn't remember.
One of our only ones. I think Sterling is our only one.
Yeah, it's
He's
good
born in
mental.
Jamaica,
Yeah. What was we watching? Was it USA we was watching? What was it us that was watching? Well, we watched USA yesterday.
And one of the guys was born in.
He was born here, wasn't he? But he chose to play for USA.
Yeah, I see that.
Obviously, he wouldn't get into our team.
I think it was only because his dad was playing for someone in the Prem.
Yeah.
When he was born.
But yeah, we'll wrap it up anyway, Dave, for today, for episode 2, guys. Remember, like, subscribe, share. We'll see you in a few days. Peace.